Native American blood in our family. But many black families do have, in fact, Native American blood, because back during slavery and even in the earliest part of slavery, some of the Indians actually owned slaves. The Cherokees owned a lot of slaves. The Creeks, Chickasaw, many of these Native American tribes had slaves, and they intermarried. There were also instances in which they didn't intermarry, but they lived together and started to have children. So we have a tremendous amount of Native American blood and African American blood because of the close proximity that Indians and blacks had at the time.
Oh, okay.
So most blacks who say, I have some Indian blood, probably are telling the truth.
Oh.
Now, some of us may be stretching it a little bit, like a straight hair and a little slant in the eyes.
Right.
But you could probably figure that a good percentage of African Americans do have some Native American blood in, and so do white people.
All right.
And they may not be all that quick to admit it, but Native American blood runs through the other races in this country.
Okay. Very interesting. One other thing I'd like to touch on. Who were the Buffalo Soldiers?
Well, we can talk about them. The Buffalo Soldiers were the black Seminoles who ended up out in the West when they were removed from Florida and were taken up by the government to the West. And the Buffalo Soldiers are the black Seminoles who decided to help the U.S. Army round up the Plains Indians, the Apache, the Comanches. The Buffalo Soldiers were recognized by the Native Americans as being very woolly looking because they didn't really have barbers out there in the wilderness. So these brothers had woolly hair, and the Native Americans